G'day guys, my name is William and welcome to Single Projects tutorial. In this lesson, we will complete step-by-step develop and user sign-up from develop a front-end coding, save and user sign-up data to database and make it works with back-end coding. So this is the design that we will develop. Oh, I got this beautiful pattern background for this project from www.thepatternlibrary.com and it was designed by Miguel Angel Avila. I will leave the link in description below. Thank you so much for willing to us borrow the pattern for this project, Miguel. So what should you prepare from now is install XMPP and Visual Studio Code in your device. If you have another favorite text editor, then just use it. But I recommend you install to your device because from now to the future, I use VS Code for my web development tutorial. I already have all the program, so I don't need to install anymore. I will leave the download link in the description below. All you need to do is just follow the installation rule and all of them requirements. So for the basic of this project, we will use the PHP programming language, but we start from HTML and CSS for the user interface development. I assume you has been download the program in your device. So what is XMPP? X is cross-platform. That means you can use it in Windows, in Linux or Mac OS. And A is Apache, M is MariaDB, and this P is PHP and Perl. Okay, open the C and find XMPP folder and find at htdocs folder and we will save all of our project in here and don't miss them. Okay, click right and create new folder and type tutorial. So here will be a place to save our tutorial lesson. Okay, create the new folder again and we type sign up sign up form. Okay, finally the folder to contain our sign up form project has been created and we move to XMPP folder again and find the XMPP control application. Here it is. We open and we click start in Apache and MySQL. And if you see if this is show color green, you can close it the application or you can minimize it. And now jump to Visual Studio. We create a new file and click save and give the name index.php. You must save in the folder as we create before in htdocs tutorial sign up form and here, or you can save as type in here if you feel lazy to type it like this and save. First, HTML isn't a programming language. It is hypertext markup language. We keep using PHP as a programming language, but we still need HTML, such as and when we build a house. At first step, basically we need a foundation stone, we need roof, sun, and such other materials. Okay, we type HTML tag like this and enter to the next line, and we have the heads here and the title inside the head. And I type sign up form. You don't need to follow me. It's up to you if you have any idea runs your mind. So this is the basically opening code in HTML. Now we are heading the body here and we type a tag P. So this P that means paragraph we use to write down the text and it will show in your browser. Now we write down in here hello. Okay, now we save or you can use Control S and we jump to the browser and type in your address bar here. Congrats for your first Hello World. If today is your first experience in code and the sign up form where you type in the title tag, it's here would appear in here. For your little information, localhost it means htdocs and the next one is the folder have you created. If you are feel lazy to type it, all you need just hit the exclamation mark and enter. Wow, very simple and so easy. Once again, I emphasize HTML isn't a programming language. Okay, now we are heading to get started project. First, we start from the label and the column. We use a div tag. Div is HTML attribute grouping the component as one family. And we type class here. We give name and container. Okay, I'm gonna write down here. And we do the same right thing again. We give a class name, class sign up template, and the container will be there's its parent. We have form in here. There are two methods. This get and post. Get is like we create a link so that the data will send through by URL and post will send the data through by HTTP so it won't display on the URL. But now I'm focused with post method right now. Okay, we do the same thing again. We make the parent here and I give a name is sign up form. And we enter and we give a label. This label will give a name here And make sure you close the brackets and write down name it here. To make a column, we use input and the type is text, and we give the class name is the class name is name. Okay, there are so many types in input attribute. I will show them all in the next tutorial, or if you want to know all about tag and attributes programming language, you can check on w3schools.com, link in description. Okay, save and refresh. Sorry, here is name. Now I will enter the input column to the next line, and we use in here break like this. Break is function to make a enter to the next component to the next line. Okay, we try to save and refresh. And there are two ways to write the code. You can write the code like what I do right now, or you can type by vertical like this. In one line like this. Okay, now you don't need to write down again for the next component. All you need to do is just click the alternate shift and down arrow 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we change share with email. Username. Username. And we have password. For password, we change the type into the password. Password. Now we're gonna create a button below here, and we add a submit. We don't use the label anymore. Input type we change to submit, and we change the line to value. Sign up. Save, and we run to browser. It seems the button has been collided. Let me see the code. Now we're gonna put here. We put the break here, and we save, and back to browser, and we refresh. Okay, it works, guys, and so far this is what we have made. Okay, as we see in our website, it still looks awkward and so boring. For this problem, we head into CSS. CSS is cascading style sheet, and it is not a programming language tool. Like by the house case, CSS is such as a brain in order to make the house look seems pretty and glorious. Okay, here we create new file. Sorry, I mean we save as, and we type here style.css or save as type CSS, and we start from a body. All you need to do is create a new folder and name it emg as image, and leave the background here and give it a name background. Okay, now we use background and URL, and we give the folder name emg background.png, and make sure the file type is png. Oh, sorry, it's GPG. Okay, and that's the PHP. We are create here, create style sheet href is style.css. This is must the CSS name file in here. Okay, and we type text slash CSS, save, and we refresh the browser. And finally, the background has been displayed on the website. The font family in this project, I use Montserrat, and we back to CSS to write down font family Montserrat, and the color is white. I mean the color of this font. Save and refresh. Now we leave the text editor for a while and focus on Chrome. Click right and find Inspect. We are about setting CSS setting in here in order to easier for us. Okay, we will design a form background here, and we are heading to sign up template, and click and hold 2 seconds the icon plus and click style.css. Okay, click in here and we give background linear gradient, I use the text color express 6600 double F 0%, and in here I use the hex color double C double 0 double F 100%, and the decrease I use 150. You can feel free to play the color composition and the degree for the hex color name, you can browse in w3schools.com and find color picker. And I'll give the padding 40 pixel. So padding is here. Next, the width 200 pixel. Let me see. Okay, and the margin 0 pixel and auto 0 pixel is the margin top and bottom, and auto is the margin left and right. Okay, and margin is the outside of the box here, and padding is the inside of the box. That is the difference. Now I'll change the background height for 400 pixel. Two bars. Okay, and the border radius 25 pixel. We are finishing the background. Now we are gonna make a separation between a label and input column. We are moved to div sign up form, and yeah, and we give a margin bottom. Okay, now we move to input type. We do the same thing again, but in front of it of here, we give this sign up from, because it's are the parent of input type tags. Okay, we copy here and give a comma and paste the type to S1. Uh, Look at the design. The input column don't have a color. It's transparent and only have an underline. Okay, let's modify. Guys, I was forget to put the phone number in here, but don't worry, put we will put it after we setting this CSS. But we use the background. We give a none. Okay, and the border top we give none 2, and it disappear. And the left right. Okay, when I click input and input column, the text color isn't white, right? So we're gonna change color and the font family. We change the color white and the font family. We use Monster tool. Okay. If we see the submit button are using linear gradient too. Now copy from sign up background. And we move to sign up form. Yeah. Style. Okay. And the background. And we paste. And we change to the heads color to double C, double 3, and double F 0%. And here is double F double 6 00 100%, and change the width. We use 145 pixel, and the height is 48 pixel. And the value border is none. We have the font size 18, font size is 18 pixel, and change the font family to Montserrat. Color is white, and we change the border radius. We use 10 pixel. The margin in 2 pixel, and I will change the mouse pointer to cursor pointer. Okay, and when I direct my pointer mouse to sign up button, it will change the cursor to finger hand. It seems it's too narrow. I will give the height 25 pixel. Okay, and the width 180 pixel. Okay, and but we see it's not center. We're gonna move to the body, and I'll give the margin as 40 pixel. Mm, okay, click here, and it will display all the code CSS. And we Control A, then copy or Control C, and open your text editor, and we paste here. Save and refresh. Okay, now we are gonna add the phone number. And we type text, and the name is phone underscore number. Save and refresh. Sorry guys, I forget we should use margin top. We save and we change the height to large. Last, okay. If we click the input column, it will display the blue outline. And now we are copy from here. We add this submit to, because when we click, it will display on the blue outline too. We give comma here, paste, and enter. I'm gonna change the outline here with known, and we add focus, save, yes, and we are copy the submit and change to hover, and the background I use the hex color is double yes, yeah, save, refresh, okay. And finally, when I directing my pointer, it will change the color to orange as long as my pointer is still here. Okay, if we are got give a transition here, mm, 0.8 second, save, and it will slow it down. Oops, I was forget adding the title. We add here, it's save, and I'll set the CSS, give it the text align center, save, okay. Heads is mean heading, and there are have heads 1, heads 2, heads 3, heads 4, and heads 5. Heads 1 is the biggest, and the heads 5 is the smallest one. Okay guys, we has finishing the first step, and the next week we're gonna save all of the users information to a database by using PHP. Thanks for watching guys, and please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss my updates. Leave the comment question or request down below. I'll see you guys next time on Zero Progress tutorial. Cheers.